found the fastest way to improve and rank up in Rocket League, and it's not what you think. Wayton Pilkin did an experiment using the technique I'm about to share with you, and it resulted in him gaining over 200 MMR over just a couple of days. I've also seen pros using this technique as well, including Zen and Dark, the two most mechanical players the game has to offer. Before I show you guys the technique, follow me on Twitch because I answer all of your guys' questions. If you guys have any questions regarding Rocket League or any tips, I can give you them live on stream, so be sure to drop a follow link in the description and ask your questions. The technique that I'm talking about is using slow motion. It is a game changer. It is what got me so mechanical, and I believe that is the reason why I hit SSL. Slow motion is the key factor. Many pros think that it is so useless and it actually can do more harm than good, but I've went on stream, I've seen Zen using 80% speed, training at 80% speed, and I've seen Dark using like 65% speed. The most mechanical pros are using slow motion. I use slow motion. I'm SSL. Just try it. I've actually asked ChatGPT the science behind it and why it actually helps in Rocket League and other sports as well, and this is what it has to come up with. Your brain learns movements in chunks. When you practice a mechanic at full speed, your brain has to process the car angle, the boost timing, the joystick movement, the ball prediction, and the recovery all at once. In slow motion, your brain can isolate each part and build cleaner neural pathways. This is called segmented motor learning. Athletes in basketball, baseball, and martial arts use the same principle. For example, air dribble at normal speed equals overwhelming. Air dribble at 50% speed, your brain can actually understand the touch timing. Once the movement pattern is understood slowly, your brain can scale it up to normal speed later on. It also improves error detection. So at full speed, you often don't notice why you missed. Were you boosting too early? Did you jump too late? Was your first touch bad? Slow motion gives your brain more time to recognize mistakes in real time. The immediate feedback loop is one of the fastest ways humans improve at mechanical skills. It also builds better timing calibration. Rocket League is heavily timing based. Flip resets, fast aerials, speed flips, dribbles, and flicks. Practicing slowly lets your brain sync visual information with hand movement more accurately. Neuroscience causes sensorometer synchronization. I don't know. Over time, your hands start reacting automatically because the timing becomes internalized. It also reduces panic and overcorrection. At normal speed, new players tend to spam inputs, oversteer, hold boost too much, and panic flip. Slow motion removes pressure so you can learn smoother and more efficient movements instead of chaotic ones. This is huge because bad habits practiced quickly become permanent habits. So now I'm gonna go into free play and show you exactly how you should be using slow motion to your advantage depending on your goals. For me, what I would recommend if you are wanting to learn a specific mechanic, say it is flip resets or double flip resets or full field air dribbles, ceiling shots, anything like that, I would recommend the lower the speed, the better it is. So you can actually understand what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, and how you can improve on it. What I used to use is 65% speed. I'm not gonna lie, I used to use the Bacchus mod speed dilator, but now they finally fixed the game speed in the Rocket League game itself since they took away Bacchus mod. So 65% speed is perfect if you are just wanting to practice singular mechanics and you're not just warming up to go online. So what I used to do is whatever mechanic I was practicing, saying it was multiple flip resets from the corner or something, I would go 65% here in the game speed tab, put it to 65%. I would go up this wall and I would practice for 30 minutes. I would put a 30-minute timer on and I would practice multiple resets. That was a crazy reset. I'm like, oh my God, wait, what is going on? I don't know what the hell those resets were about. So if you are wanting to learn a very specific mechanic, then I would recommend a lower game speed. I would just put it at 65 to be safe because that is exactly what I use. And I noticed that's what Dark uses as well. And it helps a lot. But if you're not looking to learn a very specific mechanic and you're just looking to warm up for ranked, then I would go to about 80%, because if you go from 65% straight to 100, it is going to mess your brain up. Your brain is going to be moving so fast in the game, which there's no problem with. It honestly might even help, but I've noticed it kind of messes me up. If you go 80% and warm up at 80%, it's not as big of a jump from 80 to 100% compared to 65 to 100%. So 80% is perfect, and that is what Zen used to practice at. I'm not sure if he still does, but yeah, 80% is awesome if you are just looking to warm up for ranked. And as you guys can see, it still works. Oh, I didn't get the last touch, unfortunate. 80% is for warming up before ranked if you're not looking to practice any certain mechanics, you're just looking to improve speed. And 65% is to learn specific mechanics in the game. And I use this technique to go from GC2 to SSL in the matter of 2 months. Slow motion is the hidden gem of Rocket League that not many people take advantage of. If you guys found this video helpful, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if this video actually helps you out and if you guys try out slow motion and how you guys seem to like it and if it has helped you guys in the future. If you guys want further help, make sure to follow my my Twitch. Link is in the description for more tips and advice, because I give tips to viewers and followers as well. So be sure to stop by any of my streams and ask for any tips that you are looking for.